Sound me freely.
Hello. Good job. Oh dear. Okay. Defensive driving is recommended. Caution. Fist bump. It is important to look in all directions before accelerating. How would you rate my jump? Oh. Loud engines may damage hearing. Earplugs are recommended. Lack of balance can cause injury. This altitude requires caution. I observed several unsafe maneuvers during that competition. This is not good. Please remain calm. Crash data added to my database. I am searching my database for emotions related to defeat. Hero designed these wings. The race was completed safely. No damage was sustained. Moving quickly. You may require assistance. It is important to look in all directions before accelerating. Seatbelts save lives. Buckle up every time. My scans indicate that racing conditions were not optimal. Functionality improved. Hello. Oh no. How do you feel? Structural integrity reduced. Yes. Stress levels rising. It is normal to cheer when your friends are victorious. This is not optimal. I am going fast. You appear to be distressed. Distress can be difficult. Please be aware of your surroundings. Caution. That was dangerous. Traffic violation. I have concerns. Observe. Oh dear. I do not understand. Scanning surroundings. That was not safe. Impressive. Danger avoided. Speed increased. Those who suffer a loss require support from friends and loved ones. I will begin again. This is not in the rules. That was not safe. Caution recommended. How do you feel? Okay. I am a robot. Stress levels rising. Defensive driving is recommended. Structural integrity reduced. This was not the optimal outcome. This is good. That was unexpected. That is. Other racers, would you like a lollipop? Perhaps Hero can program a racing chip. What seems to be the trouble? Speed increased. Please use caution. I cannot be offended. Racing can be dangerous. Stress detected. This is not optimal. I will scan you now. This way. Projectile. This is optimal. Please use caution. Danger avoided. I have been rated the first runner-up. That is an admirable achievement. I have malfunctioned. Your pulse has quickened. Caution recommended. How unfortunate. Yay! Scan required. I have been targeted. My programming prevents me from injuring you. I have added this data to my programming matrix. I have concerns. Bracing for impact. I am falling. Yes. How would you rate your pain? This is not in the rules. How fortunate. Tadashi did not program me for this. This is part of the race. I I am not as fast as my algorithms predicted. Elevation lost. Lack of balance can cause injury. An exhilarating victory can increase the patient's heart rate. Have a lollipop. I was alerted by sounds of distress. Good job. Oh no. Obstacle. I cannot be disappointed. I am a robot. Happiness detected. Happiness detected. Calibrating. How would you rate that performance? It is all right to cry. Well done. Is this what Tadashi imagined? You appear to be distressed. Good job. Hooray! Observe safety precautions. Is this what Tadashi imagined? Okay. Yes. Railgrind is not in my database. Uh-oh. How would you rate that performance? I cannot be offended. Hello. Velocity detected. Touchdown complete. How fortunate. Projectile. Additional practice should improve my outcomes. Please remain calm. More information required. There. Danger avoided. I have concerns. This is optimal. This is not a typical activity for a healthcare companion. Recalibrating. Sensors indicate that the race has completed. Hello. Yes. That was unexpected. I will begin again. Stress detected. Accelerating. This is good. I am falling. What seems to be the trouble? Happiness detected. Railgrind is not in my database. Scanning surroundings. More information required. Well done. Yay. Too close. How do you feel? I have sustained 0 damage. How would you rate that performance? I am flying. I am designed to be a healthcare companion. This is part of the race. This is not a typical activity for a healthcare companion. Quantifiably unfortunate. How would you rate my jump? I can deactivate if you say you are satisfied with your care. Goodbye. Tadashi did not program me for this. Scan required. This attempt was not successful. Racing is not my primary function. That was not safe. Speed increase. Your pulse has quickened. More information required. Bracing for impact. Functionality improved. Accelerating now. Observe. I did not win. I will remain calm. Seatbelts save lives. Buckle up every time. Recalibrating. Oh well. I do not understand. Crash data added to my database. I have sustained 0 damage. I will remain calm. Obstacle. Hooray! I am airborne. Calibrating. This way. Bracing for impact. Goodbye. Scanning now. Elevation lost. I detect no injuries. Please use caution. Please use caution. I have sustained no damage. Other racers, would you like a lollipop? Accelerating. It is all right to cry. I was alerted by sounds of distress. There. I am going fast. Warning. I fail to see how this makes me a better healthcare companion. There. I detect no injuries. Hooray! No damage detected. That was dangerous. I have been targeted. Happiness detected. I did not meet the required specifications. Uh-oh. I can deactivate if you say you are satisfied with your care. Aggressive driving detected. Aggressive driving detected. I have malfunctioned. Speed increase. You will always be you. Your pulse has quickened. No damage detected. Sensors indicate the race has completed. Loud engines may damage hearing. Earplugs are recommended. Uh-oh. Yay! Racing can be dangerous. I have landed. How do you feel? Okay. Velocity detected. I will scan you now. I have landed. Scanning now. Warning. You will always be you. How would you rate your pain? Your pulse has quickened. Speed increased. That is impressive. Observe safety precautions. Moving quickly. It is all right to cry. Please remain calm. Touchdown complete. This is not optimal. Too close. There. Traffic violation. Oh. This is not optimal.